Hey there, animal lover! Before we jump into today's adorable mystery, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and tap like so your future self doesn't scream, "Why didn't I subscribe to this amazing channel earlier?" Trust me, you don't want to miss any of our curious, funny, and surprisingly emotional journeys into the animal world. Alright, now picture this. You pull out your phone, show your dog a selfie of your cat, and suddenly your cat walks into the room. Your dog looks at the phone, then at the cat, then back at the phone. Is he thinking, "Oh, it's you"? Or is he thinking, "Rectangle make picture, picture smell weird, confusion"? Let's find out. Do cats and dogs understand photos? Humans have had centuries to get used to images. We see a picture of ourselves and think, "Wow, my hair looked better last year." But animals don't naturally understand what a 2D image is. Their world is built on movement, scent, and sound, not photographs or HD screens. So the big question becomes, can dogs or cats recognize their own faces in photos? The short answer is, not the way humans do. But the long answer? Well, that's where things get fun. Dogs plus photos, a hilarious combo. Dogs can recognize familiar humans and animals in photos, but not necessarily themselves. Here's what dogs are great at: spotting their favorite human in a picture, reacting to other dogs' images, understanding some facial expressions, becoming jealous when you show them a picture of another dog because drama is universal. But when a dog looks at a picture of itself, it usually doesn't react. It doesn't think, "Oh, yes, that's me, Rex, destroyer of slippers." Why not? Because dogs rely heavily on scent identity. Their brain says, "If it doesn't smell like me, it's not me." So unless your phone smells like wet dog and peanut butter breath, they're not connecting the dots. Cats plus photos, the ultimate I don't care experiment. Now cats, oh boy. Cats can recognize familiar shapes, but usually respond with mild curiosity, zero interest, or a powerful desire to knock the phone off the table. Cats don't seem to recognize themselves in photos either. They rely a lot on movement and real-time sensory input. A still photo? Boring. Your cat sees a photo and thinks, object, I hate objects. Smack. But some cats do notice photos of their humans and become affectionate or vocal. That's because cats bond deeply with familiar faces, even if they pretend they don't. So, why don't they recognize themselves? Recognizing oneself in a mirror or photo is called self-recognition. Humans, great apes, dolphins, elephants, and magpies have shown this ability. Dogs and cats, not so much. But here's the twist. They do recognize themselves through other senses. Dogs recognize themselves by smell. A dog knows its own scent like a human knows their own reflection. Cats recognize themselves by routine and environment. A cat knows where it belongs, what's its territory, and what smells like home. So while they may not say, "OMG, that's me on camera," they do know who they are. And honestly, that's kind of beautiful. So, can your fluffy friend recognize themselves in a photo? Probably not. But can they recognize you? Absolutely. And that's what matters. Dogs wag their tails. Cats blink slowly. Both show love in their own magical ways, whether or not they understand selfies. Before you run off to show your cat another picture of your dog wearing sunglasses, don't forget to subscribe for more adorable animal science. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, and like and comment your pet's reaction to photos. Funny stories welcome. Thanks for watching, friend. Stay curious, stay loving, and give your pets an extra treat for being the wonderfully weird creatures they are.